Hello everyone, welcome once again to Think Tank TV. Now today I want us to dive into some of the happenings that have sparked reactions on the internet as Nnamdi Kanu wins big against the Nigerian government. Yes, it was supposed to be just another court day in Abuja, but what happened inside the courtroom today left everyone stunned. Because today the Nigerian government, with all its power and lawyers, brought a witness to testify against Nnamdi Kanu. And that witness was completely dismantled, embarrassed, and mocked in court today. Yes, his name was BBB. Right there, in front of the judge, the lawyer, and a courtroom full of people. It was actually a mockery as a lot of people mocked him for his fumbling openly. Imagine this. The Nigerian government had one job: prove Mazin Nnamdi Kanu did something wrong. So they brought someone they called a key witness. But as soon as Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer began asking questions, everything changed. Question after question. The witness fumbled and got confused. He gave wrong answers. He didn't bring any document to support his claims. He couldn't even defend his own words. People in the courtroom began to laugh, not mockery, but disbelief. It was actually a dramatic moment today, as many Igbos has gone ahead to celebrate the fumbling of the masked Nigerian witness. Yes, even the court looked at the witness like, is this the best you have? And while all this was happening, Nnamdi Kanu sat there, calm, watching, not angry, not bitter. Then something happened that caught everyone off guard. And guess what that is? Mazin Nnamdi Kanu turned to a little child in the courtroom and smiled. Of course, when he got in, he waved gently, showed affection like an uncle would to his nephew and niece, and it sparked reactions on the internet. A lot of people were asking, is this a man that has been incarcerated that should be bitter? What an act of love. That small act, that simple human moment went viral online. People began saying, this man has been in detention away from comfort, away from his family, yet he still has love in his heart. They say something deeper. Yes, they saw something deeper. A man who may be fighting the system but still carries deep love for the people, especially for the future, the children. Meanwhile, the prosecution's case, it was falling apart, even no document to back up their claims, and a witness who couldn't hold his own under questioning. It was clear this was a big win for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. The judge had no choice but to adjoin the case to a later date in May. And outside the courtroom, people were talking online. It was trending across Igbo communities, right up to the diaspora, in markets, in home, in social media groups. The same words kept coming up. Did you see how Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer destroyed the witness? This is more than just a case. It is a movement. To many, this wasn't just a courtroom win. It was a proof that even in a system that feels unfair, truth can still speak. Courage can still stand, and love, even in chains, can still shine bright. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu has reminded us all that the journey is not just about politics, it's about identity, about justice, about the hope of a people who will no longer be silenced. So we look towards the adjoined dates as we keep watching, we keep hoping, and we keep standing strong, was the word of a witness in court today. Many in the court today went ahead to say, if you believe in the truth, if you believe in freedom, if you believe in a better future for our children, then do well to share this video to your friends, your family, your not so friendly friends, and those Igbo communities in the diaspora. As a man went ahead to say, a justice for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is a justice for all, freedom for Biafra and the people of ipob. Let's take a look at some of the words of Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer that went ahead to narrate his experience that has also sparked reactions on the internet. Before we take a look at some of the happenings in Igbo land, as it has to do with the nitty-gritty surrounding the IPOB struggle. Take a look at it for yourself, but please do well to intentionally like and share this video.
The cross-examination of BBB started today and went on smoothly, but the defense got to a point where they needed documents to confront the witness, and those documents have been applied for. The CTC have been applied for, but not obtained yet. So based on that, an adjournment was granted to the 21st and 22nd of May, and we pray and hope that we'll get the documents so that we will continue with our cross-examination. So that's essentially what happened.